You ever hear LGBTQ plus and so on about ne passe and see still no state of the nation or becana will be kai.
Yeah, I think we see a picture, a very hopeless picture. Picture of your friends some way be it's quite uninspiring. We are Ghanaian, especially as a youth. Clearly, a choice that there is disconnect between individuals. Yet, and trust the political power into their hands. Say or more and steer the affairs. Say by the welfare of the youth, to certain extent, you be to take care of. And desperation, hopelessness, and a ma cry, as I say, Adam who gambling and as a form. Muddy amuye, or and near my betting as a there was a time I meet here radio or Barbie. So what? Yes, what will it be? Besides all the sign the shame, also the 10 million the shame, or bar to be the 10 million. That is how desperate the situation has become. And we are Penina. Exactly. You see, because at any point in time, I will try to survive. So yeah, that's providing enough incentive and opportunities. I'm for bit me leverage. I able to maximize their personal potential and so forth because the year penny say or be able to be self-sufficient. They be a catcher man for say the youth of this country, they are not asking for pity. They are not asking for help. They are not asking for assistance from anybody. They are asking for empowerment. Just empower nipa no sabe you be able to be ade no ho sabe anya hwe kura certain basic essentials as nipa da said you might not have to rely on obi and say on sakowa no sa amamu na ye bu no eno na ye nyina ye hwehwe but you've gotten to a point that certain few greedy people are sabe ya access to power. We think our father, our friend, our whatever is a president, and for that matter, we can just take advantage and siphon everybody from mainstream politics to private pockets. At the end of the day, consequences be anywhere. Just say because the see I'm not here saying. Why wouldn't him say apart from a cat, then I say for a canoe for rat, and I say for my swag we and almost 33 we crano, ya collateralize, and ya da quajabosia. Wouldn't him say get fund to say I'm not say esicum, Esra, and a quajabosia. What I say, this was some living common fund, the crown as for and I saw some ladies who went to me this kind of they are private entities to go and collect the money. So everything to them is business. It is not about the welfare of the ordinary Ghanaian. It is not about say Ghana and Ibe sustainable and I say any. It is about say yaba power no. You making sure say we own everything in the name of Ghana. And by the time we leave, there will be nothing left. Sabe ya ubi kuraba. Everything. But make us say, amamu ne se sana yebuna. Rollins se ba no soja niyo. At least he could have decided to sell everything. Nga all corona shi ni ho. But realizing say mine na ye step by step and ye corner. You need to actually make sure say you have insight into the future. Now be bibi asabi in chirema so benya bibi and all your natural resources na se for nyina hwa kwan ye fa so a ye de ensa benkum ni nifa e fa so a ye ton amamanfo ajapa deal ye buy it was all because of we sa we e buy ya na se ye ne sign hydro mo ba ye ukotamala kwan na ya to pillar so na da ho mfa so be na Ghana for nya free so but ye goodie ni ajapade e da kwa kosikam so abmamu na ye bu no prioritize the ordinary Ghanaian. They are just pursuing their perverted personal interests and as a form of and yet align with the interests and aspirations of young people in this country. And that is why I'm always calling say the youth you have to reawaken not that kind of political consciousness. And you say to Abamakasa abatuono, you don't need to invest emotions into politics. Okay. And so we invest what drain because they are doing in politics and find emotion, not that kind of tribalism name. Le offer near me no ya fe ye frukroma ye de hana ye no. The person will take you for granted. That is why the people in Kumasi are always crying, say, Nana Kufa buy or Nyashema. Because what will be the motivation for him to go to Kumasi? So yeah, the amount. Because Onim said, yeah, baby, and that motivation will not be there. But I just see a hold on more accountable, you hold on to the boss, making sure that 2 million at least they will use it to do something substantial that benefits Nipa, Yawa, my numa. And when you better have to do something right. So make this state of the nation address, may not sure say Ghana and Ibia got convinced about the way. And one thing or more can want some president, ETC or can't say Ghana for Beijing, so I can say Baumia a feta, a bit me to about man digitalization. And you see that is another joke. I may have been person once. Digitalization I can digitalization beba abra why invest in digital infrastructure. This almost buy infrastructure buy and a lay. In terms of this digital transformation, there is absolutely nothing. By mobile money interoperability with platform, we need to better and And these are systems that are already in place. And you want to build it from the scratch. All you have to do is to ensure say the existing system no port into some of these things because the structures and the systems are there already. So some of these things cannot be an achievement. The whole vice president will be fronting and be telling now you call Lanche app. Mobile app. Mobile app, I can call somebody to see how man 1 month or build the app amount. This is something your friend is saying. The whole vice president all champion economy in as a forum. So I am telling you, so these guys have their own agenda. That is the reason why the last time Meba Hambekacho said these people are not Democrats. They don't believe in democracy. They are imposters fronting democratic rule. But they know say Ghanaians are gullible, and for that matter, no, in the name of NDC MPP politics, they can get away with everything. And so they are taking the people for granted. Sanka Ghana ni da ho ananka ye hwe de koya. I'm not sure Sanka will be having this conversation. And then power we are okay. President Akufo-Addo jina na naso parliament ka say oba no we keep lighting on. And the bisa ho say answer the light in the stand on no. Investment be na why in terms of our generation capacity. As of 2009, now your install capacity 1,800. By the close of 2016, now do 4,300. It means that somebody has actually sat down and deliberately invested in the power sector, realizing say the problem has been systemic over the years. No, be about you said any actual way apart from Nkrumah Dam no see you don't have any substantial investment. So from 1,800 to 4,000 and over, and actually said there has been a significant investment. Subsequently, the power crisis will be addressed. So for president, said we fight it. I'ma keep the light on. No. And your man and I don't be power no aburu so ma say yebokano. Na dia aburu so excess capacity yebokano. But the same you could do so because there is no money. Because the year they talk gas, a power plant in the crown. Anyhow, that is why the IPPs not for shall say shut it or power plant down. So the question is Sikana or mine or Sikana or Hefa, Sikana you know end up in private pocket. Because honorable he can give you the statistics, the amount of money we've borrowed within this period. The amount of money you borrow and then they lose through to corruption then as a forum. The last time I was telling you say Abra America forecast say your energy sector no you making sure say we allow private sector investment in as a forum. No mudim rikakofa PDS at the buy. At the end of the day $190 million SNK yenya from the American government. They cancel it because of your termination with that particular PDS. So you see and near ma omwa ye tia Ghana for and near ma omwa ye dia tia Ghana for the senka ye trans in the politics a free ma senka obi out run if you in the second and go tia abonten Ghana for and I make us say yawa abotere. That is why we've been able to accommodate these people upon all the nasty political way of why you know Ghana nyanya abotere say time kama 2024 amafo benya akokoduro akwa the ballot akwa chiro mo the exit and then the accountability will come in because me da bia meka say you better ha ye na we ye diska na we ye diska na end there. At the end of the day, we are not able to force people to account for their steed worship at the end of the day now. Then this is no politics. So but the politics are here, must be able to hold people accountable. Yeah, the mindset cash on some private entity and not private way. And we cannot create a room where individuals will come and run or mine to say Sebi, Obia will be in the pharmacy where Krasia, Banimuan or Tumno, the Safo Gruboto, and time open or baby. This is a country for Christ's sake. Everything be obey Biano must inure into the benefit of the people. But the question is that what we are doing? And by these flashes of incompetence and then as a forum, for them to have the courage to admit something has gone wrong. He's not willing because president is telling us that doomsday is a thing of the past when we are suffering. Na Ghana for kind for something good. And yes, sir, to me, the whole Akufo-Addo, his government, everything will be consigned to the dark pages of our political history because the name Akufo-Addo pop up in our political discourse. The reminder a reminder of corruption, a reminder of economic mismanagement, and this hopelessness enemy. You to know the kind of hope I pursue in him, say Oba, I turning the corner around. Say no, that corner no, turning around in private pocket. I and the family people, few greedy guys around him who thinks governance is about your first family kind of stuff on bit me to get away with no. I think Ghana for must come to the realization. Say me say politics. And yeah, sorry. Now, because you cut your baby. We need to engage in a discourse. I said, be a bit more. I might utilize the state resources that benefit you. Now, be and city on the sidelines, not few people will gain because they are in power. That's the kind of discourse that we need to activate.
Okay.
And as young people, we need to make sure say, we achieve that particular objective.
But I say, aIvan Kyei Innocent na yetene call a political analyst. Mamin control say, Amuzu Herbal Clinic says, Bema, why embrace one pim.